Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
Hey, I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 10th of November. Got a few high cirrus clouds out there today, but a good deal of sunshine. We stayed dry through Friday. What about the weekend? What about next week? We need some rain. What about the cold air potential later this month? Let's see what we've got. We'll start with the Skycam shots around the network. First off, from Birmingham. Look at those high cirrus clouds up at about 25,000 feet. Those do not produce rain. Pretty much the same sky way down in South Alabama at Moore in Escambia County. Love a community where the railroad tracks go right through the middle of town. It's fantastic. And how about a little high school playoff action here Friday night? That's the football field up at Hamilton High School. I do believe the Aggies are hosting Hoax Bluff, I do think. Whatever, the weather's going to be great for the playoff games Friday night. There's a water vapor satellite shot. You can see those high cirrus clouds passing through. A big trough out west, ridging over here, and pretty mild. We forecast a high of 77 today, and by golly, it's 77 in Birmingham, Alexander City, and Montgomery, 75 in Tuscaloosa and Anniston, 72 in Gadsden. Weather stays relatively mild tomorrow and Friday, with highs mostly in the 70s. Numbers back down just a little bit, but not very much. There's our watch warning map, and this is suggesting a quiet day. And you know, November can be wild. In fact, 8 years ago today, 11 people died in a tornado outbreak in Alabama. One of the hardest hit communities was Carbon Hill. The school was destroyed. That was a Sunday night, Veterans Day. Many folks remember that one 8 years ago, but nothing like that today. Rain for the next 5 days. Again, the heaviest rain from near Childress, Texas to near Marquette, Michigan. Good rains falling in places like Wichita, Kansas City, and Des Moines. And around here, yeah, a little bit. This is valid, by the way, through Monday morning at 7 o'clock. We think the best rains will be just beyond this time frame. Later in the day, Monday and Monday night, maybe into Tuesday. Look at the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at 500 millibars. Ridging here, troughing out west. Down below that, we're dry. Should be a nice day. Both the GFS and the NAM are printing a high of 77 once again. Friday looks good. Mid-70s are likely. Again, Friday night will be a great night for high school football. All right, Saturday starting off the weekend. Little part of the trough lifts out toward the Great Lakes. And down below that, a weak surface low that's west of Chicago with the trailing front down through Little Rock and Shreveport. And a little band of showers on that front. No big deal. And again, the daytime Saturday looks dry. We'll go to Saturday night just after midnight. This is 1 a.m. Sunday. And again, you can see a dying band of showers over north and northwest Alabama. Not much to that. And then Sunday, really, it just fizzles out. So there's a chance we could go through the whole weekend with no rain. We'll mention the chance of a shower late Saturday night or Sunday, but it's certainly not going to be a big deal. We do note that the rain is increasing off to the west. And then Monday, the trough re-energizes and begins to be progressive, and down below that, rain breaks out. And that could be a pretty good rain event. This is early Monday afternoon, and we are optimistic we'll have a crack at 1 inch of rain statewide, and by midday Tuesday, the rain is on the way out. And the timing, you know, we've seen different looks, but certainly somewhere in that Monday, Tuesday time frame next week, potential for a good 1 inch of rain. No severe weather, probably not much thunder. And then Wednesday, we're cool and dry. All right, let's go out there 5 more days on the 22nd. And again, this is where we have seen model solutions all over the board. This run's got a warm ridge over Florida and the Gulf. Very strong energy coming through the Great Lakes. A cold front approaching with some chance of showers, but really not much rain, and the cold air is not as cold on this run. And then a few days later on the 26th, the upper winds are cutting off the cold air. The jet stream is way up north, and that's right, temperatures would be above average and not much rain. So, again, confidence is pretty low in what happens out here. And again, we'll check the North Atlantic Oscillation, and really it's not helping us a lot. It nudges negative, or nudges positive, then nudges negative out there later this month, but no really strong trend. So it could be we'll just kind of escape the rest of November with relatively quiet weather. Could be. We'll see. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening. ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Each day, there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.